I don't need a damn bell. I don't need a damn bell. I don't need a damn...
This is my last ever WWE 2K20 video. Wait, I need that. Allow me to paint a picture for you, if you will. 2019, I returned from a trip with some friendos of mine where we were able to try out WWE 2K20. Long story short, my first impressions were not great. It's a step down. Really, really bad. But little did we know it'd be another 2.5 years before another installment was gonna drop. So we had two options. Either deal with it, because that's the most current game and that's what people want to see, or go back to 2K19. Which, by the way, shout out to all the modders and the CAW creators that kept that game alive for way longer than it had any right to be. I, however, ended up traveling down the road to option number 3, which was doubt and depression. That's a shoot, brother. A lot of people have asked me over the years, why did you hate 2K20 so much? And I don't think I ever properly explained that I don't hate it. Like, it's a video game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't hold hatred towards an inanimate object. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't want to play it, but I didn't hate it. What I started to hate was the situation that I allowed myself to get into. Let me elaborate a little bit. So a few years back, a big portion of my happiness was based on like my perception of my levels of success, quote unquote, and that is a slippery slope. Like the amount of failure I would feel if a video got 60, 70,000 views instead of like 150,000. It was not very healthy. So now here at the core of that, right? Also at a time where I'm barely even watching wrestling, late 2019, like before AEW really started kicking off, I was like almost out of wrestling completely. I didn't even really care what was going on. So compound all that with a game I don't want to play, one that is not looking like necessarily too many people want to watch. And in my opinion, looking back, like at some of the content I did around that time, it kind of sucked. Not sucked in the sense of like the videos were bad or like poorly edited or like, come on. Sucked more in the sense of like, they felt kind of lifeless, like very much just going through the motions, because I genuinely did not enjoy what I was doing at the time. That reflected itself in, you know, viewership, the content itself, and just my enjoyment of all of this. I haven't really said this before, but I was like this close to being like, maybe I could take a little break from YouTube. Maybe I don't, you know, maybe it's run its course. That has definitely gone through my mind a couple times. Then this space rock we're living on decides to flail itself into a pandemic in the middle of all of that, which is just great timing. So now with all of those things combined, it's not looking too great for you, boy. So long story long, around this time I was over it and I was pretty close to walking away. And while it is not directly this game's fault at all, the game to me has come to be nothing more than a reminder of those negative emotions. So again, to answer the question of why I hated 2K20 so much, I didn't. But I do hate that whole time almost made me just veer off the tracks completely. So that leaves us here and now. So WWE 2K22 releases just a few days after this video goes up. I have not played it. I have not played it. I have no thoughts on it whatsoever, but as soon as I do, I'll bring that to you. I'm excited to do the My Rise. You know, we're bringing it back with the old career mode days. It's gonna be really sick, and I'm really excited about that. Even if it's bad, even if it sucks, man, I'm just looking forward to like just joking around and going through that story again and uploading that stuff, seeing that interaction from you guys. Like that's my favorite time of year, man. The career season is my favorite. GM stuff I'm gonna get to do with some of my friends. Hopefully the online isn't garbage, so like I can play with viewers and we can do some cool shit, maybe some tournaments and stuff. This is either gonna be the biggest year of content you've ever seen from me or the exact opposite of that. So let's hope it's the first one. But you can't start a new chapter without closing the previous one. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, don't try this at home. Second of all, look, I'm not that much of a dick. There's no game in here. Look, as an artist, I respect the time and effort that you put into art, okay? that I respect. Look, that's fine. I don't give a shit about the box though. Oh, 2K20. I have so many options here. Why don't we start with the 2K20 Twitch Rivals Championship won by yeah boy. Oh, you playing?
I don't need a damn bell. I don't need a damn bell. I don't need a damn.
Oh, you done messed up.
Oh shit.
Wait. Oh no, shit. Just minimal signs of wear here. This is resilient, huh? All right, I'm gonna need my friends real quick, cause my friends are my power. When you walk, it has seen better days. I know what we gotta do. Bring out the big guns. Keyblade Master! Shut up! Damn it. Whoa, stay there. But my power is, I'm the Keyblade Master! You know what? And here is what remains. All that remains. Whew, I'm sweating. That was fun. All right, on a serious note, for all of you that have been here since 2K20, since before 2K20, however long you've been riding with your boy, I greatly appreciate it more than you will ever know. I am looking forward to bringing you just a new wave of content like the good old days. I'm really excited to just sit down and you know, grind out some really great stuff and bring it to you guys, just like the good old days. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. If you are, make sure you hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. The danger is returning. It's about to go down. Y'all are not effing ready. I'll see y'all soon for 2K22. Peace!